3, 2, 1, start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, I am glad that different sections of the House have stated their views on this very important problem. Stop. I am glad this subject has come before this House and also the other House. Stop. I can readily and immediately assure all sections of the House that the government is not only interested, is not only sympathetic, but is also anxious to take action in the matter. Stop. I made that position very clear when the Industrial Disputes Act was discussed in this House as well as in the other House. Stop. I had stated clearly that the government was anxious to see how best it could bring the working journalists within the scope of the Industrial Disputes Act. Stop. In fact, sir, when the Times of India workers case came before this House in the form of a short notice question, I immediately tried to do my best and tell the employers that whatever the definition be at the present moment, about which we are carefully looking into, the employers should give the same benefit to the working journalists, though they do not come within the purview of the definition, or though there are doubts whether they come or not. Stop. I am happy to say that the employers have agreed to my suggestion and are trying to carry out the suggestion, namely giving the advantage of the benefit to the working journalists also. Stop. No doubt a case has been referred to by my honorable friend, the mover of the resolution, and I have made a promise on the floor of the House. Stop. I made a promise to that gentleman who came and met me, and immediately the government had written to the employers as to why this case was made an exception. Stop. I hope I will hear from the employers. Para. Sri T. N. Singh is a member of the Press Commission over which Justice Rajadhyaksha presides. Stop. I have very great respect for the chairman because he was the adjudicator in many important disputes between the employers and the workers, and his judgment was much appreciated by the workers and the employers. Stop. I have anticipated the amendment moved by my honorable friend who desired that the Press Commission, if it wants to go into this matter, should inform us of its interim findings by the 15th of January. Stop. At my request, my honorable colleague Dr. Keskar has already informed the Commission of this. Stop.